Hi, all my Sagittarians, Sun, Moon, Venus placements, and rising in Sagittarius, as well as the cross watchers for a Sag. So, what could be happening in love whenever you do see this reading? Take whatever resonates. Everybody's on different timelines for when things do happen. If you resonate with this reading, please like, repost, follow me if you're not following me. I would appreciate if you guys repost this video because it's been hard to get out my videos on TikTok recently. So just please push out the videos by reposting. I do appreciate it in advance. Okay, so what's the overall energy and love for you guys at this time? Someone's saying that they need to set boundaries at this time, and it's causing a lot of heartbreak. So I'm going to push your boundaries, and it's up to you if you let me. So I feel like someone in this love situation, whether it's you or this other person, because roles and energies could be reversed, I feel like someone's saying that they're going to push someone to the limit at this time, and there needs to be healthy boundaries that need to be set because someone's taking someone for their kindness for a weakness in this connection with you and someone else. So I'm going to push your boundaries, and it's up to you if you let me. Okay, so someone's saying that it's up to you if you let me. So if you allow me to do something, I will continue to do it. So if you're not setting healthy boundaries in this connection with you and this other person, someone will continue to push, and try to get a reaction or some type of energy from someone in this connection. And FWB, friends with benefits. I'm not looking for anything serious, but I wouldn't mind being friends with benefits. So if you're dealing with someone, whether it's a new or old person, I feel like someone's saying that I strictly want to be friends with benefits, nothing more, nothing less. I just want us to just be in that, that peace energy. I don't want us to be more than that, okay? I don't want anything else. If you're looking for something else, I'm not on the same page with you. It's a vibe I'm getting from someone in this connection, whether it's you or this other person. Someone's saying that someone's a player, okay? So stop. This is a warning sign. So stop. Someone's a player. I'm more interested in the thrill of the chase than informing serious connections and meaningful relationships. Okay, so I do feel like someone's non-committal. There's a continuous cycle of non-committal energy, okay? So continuous cycles, bad decisions, and addictions that someone is facing, okay? And it's never ending, and I feel like someone's tired of it. Someone's saying that if you continue to do your bad behavior, there's consequences to this, okay? Bad choices, games, and mixed signals. I do feel like someone, gets really agitated, and this is a specific message for someone, but I do feel like someone, really pushes someone to the brink, to the point where they feel like, you know what, it's almost giving me, that Whitney Houston Waiting to Excel vibe, when she just went off, she just, got rid of all his clothes and put fire to everything and just was ready to lose her mind, basically. It's giving me that energy, someone's just in this place where you push me to the edge, emotionally, physically, mentally, I can't handle it anymore. So someone could be also going through some mental health issues due to all the infidelity, the mistreatment within this connection. They had enough, okay? And children, there could be children involved in some of your love connections, whether you have children with this person or this person has children, or if you have a blended family. So this is bigger than the two of us, and there's a lot at stake. Let's make thoughtful decisions, since we can't afford to play games here, okay? So even if someone may not want to be with someone at this time, I do feel like someone's more concerned about the well-being of the children, which is the best thing to do. Care about the children. If you can't nurture this connection due to repetitive cycles, bad choices that were being made, someone's not committal, constantly doing the wrong thing, someone could struggle with sex addictions and they're just never changing. Boundaries need to be set. So someone has had enough. They're saying, you've been disrespectful to me more than once. I had enough. Enough is enough. And Spirit is saying to defend yourself at this time, okay? Or someone feels like they need to defend themselves against someone who has been unfaithful, and they may have taken them back time and time again, and they're just they're tired of it now. And feminine energy, I feel like this is the feminine energy who's saying this in this connection. We have masculine and feminine energy, but I feel like this feminine energy, some of you could be married to this person. This person could even be pregnant or have your children at this time, okay? Because this person is pregnant. This is Taurus, Libra energy. Doesn't have to be a Taurus or Libra, though. I feel like this person felt like they nurtured you. They were mothering to you. I feel like a lot of you Sagittarian females felt like you nurtured this man if you were dealing with a man, okay? Or this masculine energy. You felt like you were very gentle. You were very nurturing, very motherly of them, okay? You mothered their kids. You mothered them. And I feel like they took advantage of that. They took it as a weakness. And I feel like someone in this connection is now feeling shattered. Maybe they feel guilt for all the pain they caused, broken nightmares and feel like a failure at this time. So they could be throwing a pity party for themselves. And I feel like someone's starting to gain back their power, their healing at this time, especially the feminines. I'm getting more of the feminine energy in this connection. I feel like they're starting to gain back their happiness, their joy through healing. So they feel like they've come a long way. Someone feels like they've come a long way. So whoever was in the wrong, who has been doing a lot of unfaithful stuff, and there's a lot of healing going on. I feel like this person, the divine feminine, I feel like there's both healing going on between both of you. But I feel like the divine feminine energy, it's definitely feeling like they need to retract themselves from this masculine energy, okay, and say enough is enough, I'm over it, okay? So you take it if it resonates. If you're a Sagittarius masculine that wants a feminine back, this feminine may say, hey, I had enough. Maybe you are the one who's unfaithful. You've been doing them dirty. There's been a continuous cycle of thrills, chasing thrills and being unfaithful. Maybe having kids outside of this connection as well for some of you, not all of you. And I feel like somebody in this connection wants to apologize. Whoever was in the wrong, I feel like somebody feels like they want to apologize for their arrogant, rash actions and being insincere, okay? So constantly these cycles between you two. There was constant cycles that were toxic, okay? So if our relationship is going to have such a negative impact on your mental health, maybe you're better off without me. So there was a lot of gaslighting, a lot of mind games that were being played, very toxic. Maybe someone pushed someone to the point, like I said, I feel like someone pushed someone to the point to say that, it's over now. The cycle has come to an end. I learned what I needed to learn. This cycle is over. It's complete. And now it's time for me to plan for my future, is what someone is saying. Someone tends to look back at times. They feel stuck. They feel like sometimes they became so codependent on someone's energy that they want to come back sometimes and repeat the cycles between you two, but they're halting themselves. It's like they're stopping themselves, they're rethinking things, they're feeling stuck, but they're working. They feel like, being with someone in this connection or repeating cycles in this connection is a lot of work without reward. It feels like it's not rewarding work. So they're deciding to just like maybe seize action at this time is what I'm getting. I feel like somebody's more self-focused on healing at this time. It has been a hard healing process for this person, especially the divine feminine energy. They're waiting for their blessings to come in. They're waiting to have a turning point where they can move on and move forward and completely disconnect from this connection is what this person is saying, whoever it resonates with this reading, especially if you're wanting someone back and you did them wrong, Sag. If you're a masculine energy, doesn't have to be a masculine. It could be a feminine energy that did a masculine wrong too. I feel like this person is making a decision, a head over heart decision. Their energy has become cold towards you, okay? So this person's energy has been cold towards you. Even if you're not in a period of separation at this time, or if you are on rocky terms with this person or whatever the case is, their energy turned from nurturing to very cold with the Queen of Swords. The Queen of Swords is someone who's been through a lot of shit, okay? They've been through a lot of shit, hell and back with someone in this connection, maybe in other connections as well, and they had enough. They're fed up, okay? So now they're feeling like they need to make a clear decision. They're clear-minded about things. They're very perceptive. They're setting clear boundaries with you in this connection. And I feel like they're making a decision to abandon this connection, okay? To isolate themselves, to isolate you from them. Which I feel like someone's feeling a loss without this other person. This person was very nurturing and very loving towards them. I feel like they're feeling a loss. Now someone's receiving some kind of karma in this love situation. They're feeling heartbroken with the Three of Swords. That maybe someone no longer wants to deal with them anymore. Someone's saying, I don't want to deal with this constant, repetitive, toxic cycle between us. It's time for me to move on. So I do feel like someone's avoiding someone. They tend to look back at them at sometimes, but they kind of enjoy this game of like keeping someone in this mental imprisonment of worrying, thinking that they lost this person for good, because they were like, yeah, that's due justice. Like, you did me dirty, so you're gonna have to feel the pain now. You betrayed me, and now you're gonna be in your own prison in your mind, entrapped, not knowing what to do, because the truth is, you hurt me on a deep level. We were supposed to be in alignment with each other, okay? We were supposed to have a happy home, a happy life with each other, but you ruined everything. And there's a lot of reminiscing with this person. They think about you a lot, Sagittarius, okay? They think about you, but they feel like this is a painful ending. This was a painful ending. There was a lot of betrayals. There are deep wounds here. They're feeling defeated about this connection. They're not feeling optimistic at all. So I do feel like there's an energy who's just saying, I'm moving on now. I'm leaving this situation alone. Thank you, next, okay? So what other actions will someone take towards Sag at this time? What other actions will someone take towards Sag at this time in love? Someone doesn't know. Someone doesn't really know if they should take any action at this time. They feel like it's best to just make you suffer, make you suffer and be on their own, you know, because they feel like they're better off without you. So right now they're not really making a firm decision.